launched it into the air.
Don't tell me it landed on somebody.
Just a few feet ahead,
No.
a man and his wife
No.
were walking to dinner, and they didn't see the hydrant flying towards them.
Okay, that's
it shot
good.
forward
Wait, no,
almost 10
oh,
feet,
no,
barely
no,
missing
no,
the wife,
no.
but striking the man in the back of the head, killing him instantly.
Yo, poor lady, bro. Oh my gosh. R.I.P. Yo, that is terrible. That's horrible ways. Horrible ways, dog. Oh my goodness.
He climbed into the rubber suit, then strapped on thick
Godzilla.
wooden sandals. And as he walked through tiny cities made of plaster, he pressed
Okay.
his heels down to look heavy, the way bears and elephants do. Now,
Okay.
even though the suit
He don't need to look heavy. He already is weighing a ton, bro. Like, come on.
weighed around 200 pounds, and the
What?
studio lights
200
heated it
pounds?
to 140 degrees,
Y'all trying
he
to cook
walked
him?
on while the cameras rolled. And when the footage played back, he became one of the most terrifying monsters of all time.
Man, I tell you, bro, I just wish we could do an experiment where we take like a horror movie from nowadays and chuck it in the 50s. I'm telling you, people are passing out. If y'all ever seen had to because they were scared or whatnot, you'll realize they were scared of anything. Like, we could be sitting movie theater. Someone hits one of these. Ah! No! Okay, it was nothing. It was nothing. Whew. Scared of nothing.
Wire a circuit board memory chips
How
that
do
can
I-
store a couple hours of conversations.
That sounds
and
amazing. I
sounds.
don't know how to-
Lock that memory inside a tiny metal
that a
safe
speaker?
before
What- oh, that's a
connecting it to the power source.
Can you give me a
Then
step-by-step
attach
guide?
an underwater beacon that will start
Where do I
pinging
get
if
one
it
of those
sinks
at?
in the ocean.
Where do I get that?
Everything inside a thick metal case
Right.
and paint it bright orange so it can be easily seen if it's lost.
Right.
Now you've built a small device that can outlast a plane crash.
Oh,
It can
that's a
capture
black
what
box?
the pilots said in their
Okay.
final moments, so
It's the
we
black
can determine
box.
what caused the tragedy.
Okay, you still did not tell me how to do that though. Like you just said, hey, do this, do that in the first. It's kind of like saying, okay, what you need to do is first build a warehouse, and then move an atomic bomb in the warehouse, and then let the atomic bomb go discharge. Like where do I get a warehouse from? The atomic bomb is like, atomic bomb down the street. I don't know where to get a warehouse from, bro.
As he eats, the soup would slide.
Holy piercing! Is he from like Cyberpunk? He just has holes in his cheeks. Why do you have holes in your cheek? What are you letting them do to you, bro? What do you want done to you? 3 tips at once? For the oral? Oh, nah, you a freak. You're a freak for that one. Oh my gosh.
The soup would slide right out of the holes in his cheeks. So he pushes in solid plugs to keep everything contained.
This is
You
making
see,
me
he got his
uncomfortable.
first piercing at 13 and quickly became addicted to
I don't-
it. Over
like,
time,
why
he
your whole
inserted
cheek, though?
larger and larger jewelry into his piercings, making the holes slightly bigger each time.
why on
and
your
after years
cheek?
of this, they were so big that he could fit a hot dog through them.
Yeah, he did that on purpose. Hot dog. We know what you really want to fit in there. Like, imagine, like, bro, why? But why? I don't understand why.
If they built the castle over 200 feet, it would need a giant flashing red light on top to stop airplanes from crashing into it. Now,
that's
this
fair,
would ruin
right.
the look of the castle,
No, it
as
wouldn't.
well as the vibe of the whole park.
If someone's crying about that, smack
as they
'em.
built each floor,
Right.
they made everything a little smaller the higher they went. You see, things
Oh,
naturally
okay.
look smaller when they're further away.
Facts.
And when the top is actually smaller, your brain just assumes it's higher up, which
Yeah.
resulted in a castle that looks really tall,
True? Is that
but
true?
is
Is that-
under 200 feet.
Right. Wait, is that true? Like, I don't really like look up at things like that because like up is scary because when you think of up, you think of down or you think of the movie, and the movie's fantastic, but at the same time, heights are terrifying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a look up type of guy. I'm more of a looking what's in front of me because you don't want to run into somebody. I'm more of a looking in front of me because I don't want to crash into somebody. I'm more into looking in front of me because what is up gonna do for me? Oh, let me just look right now. No, I'm a forward type of guy. I'm not really into looking down either. Because what am I looking down at? I'm not an ants type of guy. You might be a bug connoisseur. That's not me though. Bugs do taste good though. Now that I think about it, I might be more into bugs than I'm thinking. I might be more into bugs than I'm letting on. I'm gonna update y'all on that one. I'm not sure.
She arrived at a party where everyone was told to wear white.
Okay.
But when she walked inside, cameras were rolling while the room
Okay.
was set up for a wedding. And she
Okay.
was the only one wearing white.
I don't understand
now,
what's
her date
happening.
claimed it was a fake wedding and asked her to go along with it to get views on
Is
Instagram.
this like a proposal?
So
Okay,
she
fake
walked
wedding.
down the aisle
Oh,
and played
did
along.
they get
But a
wedding?
few months
A marriage?
later, he
What?
asked her to help him get his visa. And that's when she
Okay.
realized she had actually gotten legally married.
Oh, that's a setup of doom. Oh my goodness. You have to cut his calves. I'm telling you, you have to break a shin or two. Absolutely. Yeah, you can't just let that, well, you can't let that one slide. You have to go for at least a shin or two, bro. You can't let him walk normally, at least for a year. I got coerced into legal marriage.
Her signature had been forged on the marriage certificate. She took him to court and the judge annulled it.
Like, he really tried that. Why did he think it was gonna work? Why is this guy so handsome? I don't know, you pissing me off, bro. Don't look better than me.
They rest their thumb on the controller's D-pad.
I never
but
held
instead
a
of tapping,
controller like
they
that.
tilt the controller slightly.
what type of-
then they
what
start
type of move is
rapidly
this?
rolling their fingers over the back. Now each hit from behind
Groping the
pushes
the remote?
plastic forward, pressing the D-pad.
If I looked at someone and they are hitting one of those, I'm assuming that they're trying to signal to me that they want to touch me. What are you doing with that controller? Oh,